Here we go, Adam, and Johnny Cove looks like he's going to be making his way to the ring, waiting for some music to be hidden. He said he is bigger than any type of music, and he is on his way to the ring.
All right, so like you said, our first matchup here, a War Game style match where the winner, or maybe the survivor in this case, will advance to the first round of the KWA Heartland Title Tournament.
And that makes it really interesting, Adam, because if there is multiple, like if one team wins and there's multiple remaining competitors, that next match will be 2, 3, 4 opponents to move on into the next round of that tournament.
It very well could be. This is a different element to this equation here.
I've been watching this kid a little bit. Sean Lau is full of energy. He is like a little pit bull in the fact of he comes out and he gives his all, and it doesn't matter who's there.
You know, something that we've talked about is we first laid eyes on Mr. Sean Lau back in April at Reawakening, and ever since then he has been doing everything he can to make a huge impact within the KWA. Now, Lau and Cove here, they are not strangers to each other. These two have had a little bit of a back and forth going on over the last several months here. And I do recall leading into this matchup, Johnny Cove told Lau that you don't deserve another match with me until you can earn my respect.
Well, right there, Sean Lau is patented, be loud, be proud. And that is one thing that young man is proud.
Here we go. Looks like we're about to kick things off here. Referee in charge of this matchup tonight is Brent The Wall.
And there's the bell.
The official, I believe.
Now, I'm right, as in every 2 minutes, another competitor will enter this ring either from one side or the other, correct?
That's right. So every 2 minutes, as you said, new competitor for either Team Cove or Team Lau until all 5 competitors are out there. And again, pinfall or submission elimination. There is no disqualification, no count out in this War Game style match.
Nice. Nice collar and elbow lock up. Good arm drag by Sean Lau. Sean Lau driving Cove back into the corner. Massive forearms into the back.
Well, again, Lau coming in here with something to prove. Last month, Cove handed Lau a defeat. Actually, 2 defeats over the last couple of months.
And a second diving shoulder into the sternum. Is he going for a third? No,
Oh.
a big knee.
Cove better get it together here.
Nice snapmare. Off the ropes.
Ooh, a
Basement drop kick. And just a 1 count.
Lau's going to have to lay him in a little bit harder here if he's going to want to wear Cove down. Cove is a phenomenal athlete. If you follow this man, you see he is in the gym day in and day out.
Beautiful swinging neck
right now it's
breaker
not
there.
really helping him. Another 2 count.
Sean Lau is no slouch himself. He stays in the gym. He stays working out. And if you watch his martial arts background, he has something to prove, and he's no slouch at all.
Ooh.
Men exchanging chops.
Looking at the timer here, we should
Double
be
leg.
getting pretty close for the next entrant to come out.
And a spinning toe hold. That is an old school move right there, Adam. What do you know about that spinning toe hold?
Oh, man, that's a little bit before my time. Cove's got to get out of there.
Cove doing the right thing, though, putting the foot on the knee, trying to press the man off, get some pressure off of him.
There we go. Look at this.
I'm not sure what Sean Lau's trying.
It looks like a almost a version of a figure four, is it?
It's a modified trailer hitch, just reverse style.
Here we go. We have our next competitor about to make his way down to the ring right now. For Team Cove, former Grand Prairie champion, Colton Alexander.
Colton Alexander is no slouch. He is making his way to the ring.
Looks like he's taking his time.
He is taking his time. And his partner in there is hurting right now. And Colton on the attack. You know, the thing about Colton Alexander is he picks his spots. He will go when he's ready to go. He's not going to go fast unless he's ready to go fast.
Well, it's the rock star, Colton Alexander. Ain't nobody going to tell this man what to do and when to do it.
Looks like he's going to launch his own partner in.
Oh, here we go.
That might have been the smarter route there by Johnny Cove with him limping on that leg.
Yeah, Cove's got that bum wheel there. He needs to kind of be a little gingerly with his movement.
Sean Lau is against the odds, 2-on-1. He's just hoping to survive at this point until the next person in will be Team Lau. Am I correct?
I believe that is right. Lau's just got to hang in there for about another minute and 36 seconds. But again, when you're in there and you're getting it handed to you by two competitors of this caliber, that minute and 36 seconds seems like an eternity.
Johnny Cove looks like he wants to dish some punishment to Sean Lau's leg, since his is, and a figure four leg lock.
Oh, and getting that extra leverage.
So cheap. And there's nothing referee Brent Wall can do because, as you said earlier, no DQs.
No rope breaks, no disqualifications here in this War Game style match where the winner will advance to become a participant in the KWA Heartland Title Tournament.
Colton Alexander on his feet. A beautiful super kick into a spear. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, here we go.
And here comes Valencia.
Sean Lau getting a little back up here.
And that is a big man behind a mask. Oh, nice hard clothesline.
Get out of there, Colton. Get out of there.
And, ooh, that's a long fall. Valencia is, what did you say, 6'1", 6'2"?
Oh,
maybe
at least, maybe even
3 or 4. Strong clothesline, almost turning Colton Alexander inside out. And a kick out by Colton. You're not going to pin the rock star with a single clothesline. He's going to have to get more creative than that.
Not at all. Now, Valencia being fairly new to the KWA here.
That was a beautiful double hook suplex.
Okay, see, this is where his inexperience is coming into play right here.
Uh-oh, Colton missed. Valencia hooks him up.
Oh, wait, here we go.
Oh, and on to the bottom ropes. You know, as much damage as that might have done, he could have done a little more damage if he'd have got the knees tucked in behind Colton a little better.
Right, use that leverage for his advantage.
Valencia back up. Shooting Cove across the ring.
Is the big man going to do a little bit of flying here?
This is a massive splash in the corner.
It's a freight train of a splash coming right on top of Cove.
Now, I tell you what, if you watched right there, Cove done the smart thing, and as much impact as he took, he rolled right out of that ring. Therefore, he can't be eliminated. And another one onto Colton Alexander.
Looks like we have our next participant coming down to the ring right now in the 100-proof redneck. Bubba Sutton wasting no time in getting down to that ring.
Sutton in. Oh, and he chop blocks. Goodness gracious. That is bad on the knees. Bubba laying them forearms in. And he's, you know, back and forth. Bubba Sutton is getting meaner, I think, every time I see him in the ring.
For sure. You're definitely seeing a little bit more of an aggressive side coming out of Sutton as of late. right now. I do believe Sutton probably with the most experience in the ring, taking over, taking charge, directing the troops on dismantling Valencia.
It is 3-on-2.
There's that knee again coming into play on Cove.
Cove's knee over there, you know, that could come into play later on. And a double bulldog. That's a pin right there. 2, 3. Valencia is out.
Wow.
That tight grip by both men. A double bulldog. 1, 2, 3. Now Sean Lau is in 3-on-1.
He is in some serious trouble right now. You know, I don't care how tough you are, how good you are. When it's 3-on-1, what can you really do about it?
And these ain't 3 slouches in the ring. This is Johnny Cove, Bubba Sutton, and the rock star Colton Alexander.
Exactly. Look at it. You got a former Grand Prairie champion, former social media champion, former tag team champion. Cove down in Oklahoma has held numerous titles as well. And again, not to discredit Sean Lau. He holds some gold down in top of Texas. But again, he is in there with 3 very dangerous men right now.
Beautiful sidewalk slam. That could be it. Sean Lau, the fighting. I told you earlier, he is a fighter. And did you see him get up off the ring?
Who do we have coming to the ring right now? Oh my. This man here. I do believe this is his first time here in Prairie Championship Wrestling. This is the Beast Bromack.
Bromack is a big individual, and he is eliminating, just tossing people around right now.
As you said, Bromack coming in and just wheeling all of these men out of the ring. Colton Alexander, you need to get out of there right now.
You better run for the hills, sir. And a huge, oh my goodness, Adam, did you see the impact?
Did you see how high Alexander bounced off of that ring?
Uh-oh. He's got him, taking him to the outside. This is dangerous.
He does not want to be out there.
Into some chairs. Johnny Cove on the other end.
Was there a Pokemon in the audience?
Oh my goodness. Pokemon?
Got to catch them all.
Bubba Sutton's face hit right off of that mat. Johnny Cove over there working still on Sean Lau. And there's Bromack with the huge chop to the back. Big shot to the face.
We've seen very little movement from Lau over the last at least 5.5 minutes.
He's been in there this whole time, though, Pena.
No, without a doubt.
Oh, my. I don't even know what that was, but Cove's face hit that ring so hard, I think I seen a tooth fly out.
Well, and as we all know, that side apron right there, the worst part of that entire ring. I've had the unfortunate luck of landing on that a few times thanks to Shane Sanders.
I mean, if you would stay out of Shane Sanders' business, maybe you wouldn't have.
I don't know about all that. Oh, here we go. The next man down to the ring is the Beast, Remington Roar, going right after the monster Bromack.
They call him a siege engine.
Look at these two, just massive units of men.
And they are just back and forth, back and forth.
Roar coming. Oh!
And neither men budge at him. Roar off the ropes again. Another one, and they're both
that one laid in
still.
A little bit
face
harder.
to face.
He told him, come at me.
Boom, another shoulder. And Remington doesn't budge either.
Look at the back of Roar. You could tell all the death matches he's been in. He wears those like badges of honor.
Johnny Cove over there dragging Sean Lau around. Remington Roar in the ring with Bromack, shoots him off. Bromack tried to stop, but his momentum took him.
Oh,
huge!
Look at that!
He stopped his mid-spear at him.
No man has ever done that to Roar when he goes for that spear.
And he got him that time.
Down.
Oh my gosh, that spear could have taken out the whole.
He got him.
I think that first spear, Bromack stood him up. Remington was not having it, ducked the line, hit him with a big clothesline, and got the 1, 2, 3. Sean Lau is now in there by himself.
Again.
With 4. What is he doing? Remington Roar is attacking Colton Alexander. He's now
biting
biting
him.
the man. What is
What is he
going on
doing?
here? Remington, the guys outside, Bubba Sutton telling Remington we're on the same team. Oh,
Lau's been in there now
Huge
for
shoulder.
what, at least 20-some minutes?
and now he's in there with not only the three men from before, but also they call him the Deathmatch Jesus Remington Roar. Kenny
Yeah,
Zombie Jones in the ring.
Zombie Jones in the ring.
Big kick, taking Remington off his feet. Bubba Sutton in the ring. Two moving.
Oh.
He almost got haluva kick.
There it is.
There it is. Big haluva kick by Zombie Jones.
Zombie going for
Could
the
that
quick
be
pin.
it?
One, two, three.
Zombie getting a measure of revenge for all the others. Now it is 3-on-2. Look
Zombie
at him
and Bubba
protecting
Sutton.
Sean Lau over there and waiting on the other three. Good job by Kenny Zombie Jones in the ring, hot, big haluva kick.
It looks like Cove got Alexander and Roar back on the same page here.
Remington Roar in there. Of course, they would send both Remington in there to take on two men so they could come in from behind. Remington just shot after shot on
Roar
Zombie.
going in there with those open palm strikes. How they
Picking
have their
up Zombie.
attention
Uh-oh.
on Kenny Zombie Jones, the man of the people.
And he is in there. Colton Alexander, Remington Roar. And a double drop kick. You know, Zombie's chest is so small, that might have touched his backbone with that drop kick.
Ouch. Hey, we're getting a little bit of life out of Lau here.
Sean Lau. Look at that. Zombie back on his feet. Beautiful clothesline over the top ropes.
Oh, he's definitely
He's
feeling
still
that drop
feeling
kick,
that
though.
drop kick to the chest. Selling Remington Roar's got his hands on that very smaller Sean Lau.
Oh, here we go.
Boone the Gator King.
Going back to people that caught our attention back at Reawakening. Another man all the way from the Everglades. Boone the Gator King.
Sean Lau over the top. That could be it. That's his
Now get
finisher.
for the pin.
Sean Lau defeating
eliminated
Cove. Here comes Gator King. Double axe handle. And Zombie cutting him off into his own corner. These two men. Boone is just a
just
scrapper.
swinging.
He just grabs people and slings them around. And he just a release suplex over the top. Poor Sean Lau just flew.
You know, we were talking earlier about Bromac and Roar. Boone ain't a small man at all.
That is very true. Boone the Gator King, down in Florida, wrestles gators for a living and beats people up on the side. And he has got a chain. Oh, no.
Oh, that's it.
That has to be it. He hit him full on with the chain wrapped around his hand. That's got to be 3. And that is a 3 count.
Again, no disqualification.
Oh, Adam, Sean Lau again outnumbered the smaller man and now has a chain wrapped around his throat. Is he? Oh, no.
Oh, I thought he was going to fling him over there.
And he is. And he
Look at him
hangs
just
on.
choking the life out of Lau.
Adam, this is not okay.
Oh, here we go.
Here comes Kuda. It might be 4-on-1 right now, but Kuda is not intimidated at all.
Look at that. No hesitation as he walks to that ring with both Remington Roar and Boone, two of the biggest men in the match right now, and they're ready for a fight. And I think Kuda is gladly willing to oblige.
Kuda has never been afraid to get in and fight. He will get in versus any and everyone.
You know, I happened to walk past Kuda backstage earlier today, and I think his Rosetta Stone's been working because I heard a little bit of good English coming out of him.
Kuda has been working on his speaking ever since him and Blade just went their separate ways for a while. Kuda has worked on his speech and is honestly, you can understand a little bit of the Witch Doctor.
Here we go.
He said, "You want to play with the chain? I've got a chair." Slowly making his way into
Obviously,
the ring.
the crowd strongly behind Kuda here.
Is Boone saying he's getting scared? Could have just hit himself with the chair. Boone out of the ring.
Probably a smart move there. Oh, wait.
He might have set Remington up.
Oh! Did you hear the sound of steel on flesh and skull there? Wait a minute.
Adam, did you see? Holy crud.
Oh.
Pena, that is the first time Remington Roar has been pinned in the KWA. And the man Kuda just did it.
He doesn't look like he knows where he's at right now.
Did you see the chair bounce off the man's skull?
I heard it. Holy
Gator
cow.
King not sure what to do. He's slowly getting in the ring. And Kuda immediately on top of him. Nice strong shots. Sean Lau trying to work his way up in the corner. Colton Alexander up on the edge of the apron. Big shot. Kuda checking on his partner to see if
Come
he's
on,
okay.
Lau. He's getting him fired up.
Oh, and Boone right on top. Taking Kuda all the way out of the ring. Sean Lau in with Boone. And Lau exiting Boone out of the ring. Setting Colton up. Big chop. I think that lit a fire in Colton. Holy crud, is his chest burning.
The last time I saw that look on Colton's face, it was a Saturday night at the
Beautiful
Rusty
spinning neck
Needle
breaker.
about 2:30 in the morning.
Beautiful spinning neck breaker. If Sean Lau can get over there, he can get a cover.
Oh, Boone's got that chain again.
Oh, man.
Wait.
Sean Lau. Beautiful, big kick out by Colton Alexander. Boone is choking Kuda out there.
Now he's got that chair.
Oh, no. Sean Lau, Colton throwing strikes back and forth. Colton behind him. Oh, Boone with a huge chair shot. Colton with the... I'm not sure what he calls that. That's it. 3 count. It is now Kuda versus Colton and Boone the Gator King.
At one point, that was called a Colt 45 by Colton there.
A Colt 45. Whatever it is, it did the damage enough to finally eliminate Sean Lau. Sean Lau was in from the beginning. He has lasted the whole way, but Colton finally put him out with what he calls the Colt 45.
You know, again, huge congratulations to Sean Lau. He lasted almost 42
Kuda, look
minutes.
at Kuda in the... He
What
is
the hell was that?
leaning back. Oh, and Colton hit it. Uh-oh. King with the big shot. Colton, with the chain.
That one got him.
Oh, big chop. Again with the chain. Another big chop. Gator King shooting him off. Oh!
Wait a
Kuda
minute.
reversed him. Colton hit his own partner with the spear. Big kick.
Could have gone for the cover.
Huge win. Huge kick. Oh, he still got the Gator King
That's
left.
right. Colt Alexander is eliminated. We're now 1-on-1. The winner of this will advance to the KWA Heartland title tournament.
Gator King in the corner. Kuda with a big kick. Both men exhausted. You talk about a hoss fight. This should be a hoss fight and a huge splash. Kuda trying to get his bearings. He's dropping that knee pad, going for that patented knee in the corner. Setting him up. And there it is, huge knee to the
side of the head.
And if I'm not mistaken, this could be the patented bomb. Over the top. Kuda bounces. Big splash. That might be it right there.
Can he have it? Will he advance?
1, 2, 3. Kuda advances in the KWA Heartland Title Tournament.
That match was an absolute war.
Let's talk about Sean Lau's resiliency in that match. You know, he was there. He fought hard. Kuda came in the end, and it was 2-on-4 at one point. And with Sean Lau and Kuda overcoming the odds, Kuda at the end taking the last two members out, huge reverse and making Colton Alexander spare his own partner, setting Kuda up for the big finisher. And the 1, 2, 3, Kuda moves on in this tournament. And there is George.
Something to touch on. At the start of this match, we started with Cove and Lau. And Cove told Lau, you want another match with me? You got to earn my respect.
Top. 1, 2, 3. They all fall.
No, he finished me out. I totally lost my train of thought. But I think I was going somewhere along the lines of Lau lasted this long. Again, almost 37. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Match is over, Kuda.
Oh, no. Kuda with another chair shot, teaching him a lesson for choking him with that chain earlier in the match.
Wait a minute.
Tom? Oh, my goodness. Gator King is not moving.
He's got the chair again.
What is Kuda doing now? He's talking. Really, Kuda? To the back he goes.
Is it the Voodoo Witch Doctor or the Voodoo Ladies Man?
That's a crazy, crazy stuff. Here to Blazing Glory.